Hello everyone and welcome back to How Do You Cook Back to Basics. So today I'm going to show you how I make myself a cheese omelet. As you can see here, I'm only cracking 2 eggs for my omelet, and now I'm adding salt and pepper to my eggs before I begin mixing. This is your preference. You do not have to add this before you cook your eggs. You can add whatever seasoning that you desire after you've cooked your eggs if you want. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my fork and I am just going to mix away on those eggs. Now let's prepare our pan. So you'll want to add 1 tablespoon of butter to your pan. Now the trick to making a good omelet is to let your omelet cook slow. So I put my stove on a 2.2 to let it heat up really well, because you don't want your eggs to cook too quick. So once your egg is just a little bit cooked on the bottom, you will want to push the egg in a little bit on itself and let the remaining egg mixture that's on the top flow underneath that egg, and you will do that several times within the cooking process. So you can see that I'm doing it again. I kind of move the egg inward and let the remaining uncooked egg flow underneath. Now guys, this is just the way that I make an omelet, so if you have any tips or tricks that you would love to share with me, please put them in the comment section below, because I would really love to see what you all have to say. So be patient with yourself and be patient with your egg omelet as it's cooking, because you really do not want to have a crispy omelet. So once you get to the point to where you do not have much uncooked egg on the top, you can take your spatula and just scrape the top and push as much of that uncooked egg underneath that cooked egg the best that you can. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one more time. So now I'm gonna add my cheese. I usually add 2 slices of American cheese. I use Kraft. And now what I'm using is a sharp cheddar cheese on top. When I make an omelet, I love it cheesy. I love my cheese, y'all. What I'm doing here is I'm making sure that the bottom is not stuck to the pan at all. And you will want to get your spatula up underneath that egg and flip it the best you can. And then I normally just let it sit here for a little bit and let that cheese melt. And sometimes, like I'm doing here, I get my spatula and I just press it down a little bit. I don't know why I do that. It's just something that I've always done. And that's what it looks like right there. And now I'm getting ready to show you how I flip this thing. So once you're ready to flip it and try to melt that other side, you'll just get your spatula and stick it underneath that omelet and just flip it over as quick as you possibly can. Once the cheese in your omelet melts to your preference, you can then remove your omelet from the pan and add it to your plate. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode on How Do You Cook Back to Basics. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and do consider subscribing to this channel. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. See you soon, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye now.